Hey everyone, in this video we are going to create our first project, which is a blinking LED, and I know you are really excited for this one. So here in this video, first of all we will understand the circuit diagram, then we will write the code, and then I will show you that how it will work in real. So if you have the Arduino right now, then follow the complete video. Otherwise, just write the code with me and I will show you that how it will look like on board. So first of all, we have this circuit diagram, and as you can see, I have connected a LED to pin number 3 here. So first of all, I have this red wire which is connected to 3, then to this breadboard. And on this breadboard we have the common vertical connections. So this red is connected to this green wire, which is a resistor here, and I'm using it to protect my LED. Then this resistor is connected to this green wire, which in turn connected to the positive terminal of LED. Then the negative terminal of LED is connected to ground. So this is our circuit diagram. Now after this one, let's create a code for it. So first of all, we need to declare the pin, and this is how we do that. Just write int, then a name for this LED pin. So let's write LED1 equal to 3. So we are going to discuss all these elements later in the videos, but for our first program we just need to see that how it works. So let's first write the code, then we'll understand all these later. Now after 3, you need to add these statement terminators here, which is after L on your keyboard. So add these and don't get confused in between this one and this one. So they both are different. So you need this one. Now after declaring the pin, we need to set up that pin as we have learned in the structure of our program. So we will do that one in void setup, and this is how we will do it. You need to write pin mode, in which we have M capital. So make sure you have M capital and all others are in lowercase. Then you need to add brackets here, and in those brackets you need two things. First one is which pin, name of that pin. So we have that one, LED1. Then a comma here, and then you need to write the mode, that is it input or output. So we are using a LED here, so this pin will act as an output pin. So write here output. There we go. And then again these statement terminators. Now after this one, we need to write the main code. So we will move to void loop. Now here, what we need to do to make this LED blink, first we will make this LED glow for a short time, then we will turn it off, and then void loop will keep doing it again and again. So we will have the LED blinking. Now to make it glow, you need to write here digital, because we are using a digital pin here, and then write. There we go. And then we need some brackets there, and in those brackets we again need two things. First one is name of that pin, that is LED1, and then a comma, and after that we will need that what we need there, high output or low output. So first we want to make this LED glow, so we will provide a high output here, and then the statement terminators. Now here at this point we have made this LED glow. Now we need to keep it glowing for a small time, so we will provide a delay here. There we go. Then brackets here, and in those we need to write the time in milliseconds. So I think half a second is enough, so just write 500 here, because in 1 second we have 1000 milliseconds. Now after that we again have statement terminators. So as you can see, whatever the line we are using, we always need these. Now again we need to make this LED turn off. So for that, what we will do, we will again write a command digital write, and this time we want to provide a low output to LED1, so low. Then again the statement terminators, then in last provide a delay, because we also need to keep it turned off for a small time. Now we have 500 here again, then statement terminators, and now we are done. So this is the code for our first project. Now first, let's try to compile it. So click on verify button. Now save this code with LED blink. So there we go. So click on save, and there we go with compiling sketch and done compiling. So we have no error in our code. Now once we are done with compiling, let's try to upload the code. But before that, make sure you have connected the Arduino and we have the right port selected. There we go. Now click on upload button, and we have uploading, done uploading. So our code is uploaded on the Arduino, and now let me show you that how it will look like on real board. So here we are on the board, and here we have our Arduino. Now I have just uploaded the code on this board. So let's connect the components according to our circuit diagram and see that how our project will work. So for this project, we need a breadboard, one LED and a resistor, and two male-to-male jumper wires. And let's begin with the LED and the breadboard. So what we need to do here on this breadboard, we have to connect this LED with a resistor by using this connecting wire, which I have already connected here. Now what this connecting wire is doing, it's just connecting these two vertical lanes. And if you remember, then in this breadboard, all these vertical lanes are a common connection, as you can see here. So all these 5 ports, they are a common connection, and I have just joined these two here. Now after this one, we have to connect the positive terminal of our LED in this vertical lane. Now how we can find out the positive terminal of any LED? Let me also remind you that. So in any LED, there are always two elements, a larger one and a smaller one. The larger one is the negative terminal, while the smaller one is the positive terminal. So here in our LED, here this one is the larger element, as you can see here, and this one on the right, this is the smaller element. So this is our positive terminal and this is our negative terminal. So connect the positive terminal in this vertical lane, just like this one. So as you can see here. Now after this one, let's connect the resistor on the other end of this connecting wire here in this vertical lane. So just insert that one here, and the other end on the other side of this breadboard, just like this one. So these are our connections on this breadboard. Now after this one, let's connect it to the Arduino by using these two jumper wires. So here I have a red wire for the positive terminal. So just insert that one here and make sure your connections are tight. Now after this one, connect this to pin number 3 on the Arduino. So here we have 0, 1, 2 and 3. There we go. And then here we have a black wire for the negative terminal. Insert that one here on the negative terminal of this LED, and then insert it in the ground pin. So these are our connections as in our circuit diagram. Now after this one, let's power up the Arduino and see that how our project will work. So here I have a USB cable which is connected to my computer. So insert that one here in the USB port, and there we go with our project. So here as you can see, this LED is blinking as per as our requirement. Let me show you more closely. So here we have this LED. So I hope you are getting the same results, and in case if your LED is not blinking, feel free to ask me. I will be very happy to help you out. So this is all about our first project. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.